For Cristiano Ronaldo, it all started in Santo Antonio, a remote area in the mountains of Funchal, Madeira. Ronaldo was born on the 5th of February 1985, the youngest of 4 children, 2 girls and 2 men. His mother is Maria Dolores dos Santos Severo, a gardener. They have to work hard to meet their family's needs. Jose is the figure who introduced football to Cristiano, becoming a kitman at local club Andorranha. He paved the way for his son to become a number 1 footballer, his face known throughout the world as representing confidence, determination, tenacity, strength, and quality. Cristiano's football career took him from Andorranha to Nacional, then to the mainland with Sporting CP. After 3 days of hard work on trial, he was signed at the age of 12. When he was little, Ronaldo was no different from other children. Fernão Barros Sousa told Goal, Cristiano's guardian, who was key to his move to Nacional, but he had something that made him different, namely playing football a lot, even when he was very young, when other children were studying. He put that aside to play football. While in Lisbon, Ronaldo's persistence was tested again. The capital proved to be a tough place for a boy who looked skinny, to the point where he was often doubted. Joel Marques de Freitas, a sporting sociologist who played a role in Ronaldo's move to the capital, explained, "It was difficult for Ronaldo to adapt in Lisbon. Because of the style of language, it's just that Madeira people are different." Cristiano also had problems at school. They often laughed at him, but he fought back. There was one moment when Ronaldo wanted to leave, but luckily he stayed. The situation was really bad, until in the end Ronaldo really almost quit. He was unhappy and returned to Madeira. Luckily, communication with Barros Sousa succeeded in dispelling all doubts, and he boarded a plane back to the main island to weave the legendary story. But success does not come by itself, even as a youngster. Ronaldo's work ethic was unrivaled, as former teammate Christopher Pilar put it. Ronaldo was different because he worked very hard, not in training sessions, but afterwards. He added at least half an hour of training in areas he had been less skilled at. His way of training, motivating his teammates, correcting them. His desire to win and make an impression, is far above average. We all want to play and please our parents, but not Ronaldo. His dreams don't stop there. He wants to make everyone who sees him happy. Cristiano then enjoyed 1 season of glory with Sporting, before moving to the biggest club in the world, Manchester United. At 18, he had done nothing but receive the iconic number 7 jersey, previously worn by great players such as George Best, Eric Cantona, and David Beckham. Few players are considered the new George Best, but for the first time, this feels like a compliment, said Best, an iconic figure for the Red Devils in 2004, directly faced with sky-high expectations. Ordinary people would certainly find it difficult, but for young Cristiano this was extra motivation. "I was immediately faced with a great honor," said Cristiano in 2007. Wayne Rooney praised his former teammates' confidence in his autobiography. "If there's anyone with more confidence than Ronaldo, I've never found him. He's not shy." In the dressing room, Cristiano was often teased about his desire to be the best player, as the England legend explained. "He told us he wanted to be the best player in the world. He really wanted to be the best." Ronnie's ambition was not empty talk. In the dressing room before the 2006-2007 season, "I noticed something was different. Ronaldo was bigger. He came back from the World Cup in Germany with a more muscular body. It looked like he had put on weight all summer." During preseason, Ronaldo started to show great tricks and sharpen his finishing after running fast. "I know one thing that's changed Ronaldo, but not luck. He works very hard. When I see him training or scoring great goals in preseason friendlies, I really think he will be the best player in the world." Cristiano won everything at Old Trafford, including his first Ballon d'Or out of 5, before joining Real Madrid. After being rumored for a year that he would move to the Bernabeu, Cristiano finally achieved his wish by winning the title of most expensive player in the world, with a transfer price of €94 million. When it was introduced by the club to fans, 80,000 people packed the stadium. Only the best can handle the immense pressure of playing for big team like this with exorbitant transfer fees. But Cristiano managed to prove himself worthy of superstar status that transcends sporting boundaries. Of course, Cristiano's fame is marked by great achievements on the pitch. He managed to maintain top ability and always excelled in the biggest moments, such as the Clásico against Barcelona, or taking an important penalty kick in the Champions League final against Atletico Madrid. When Real needed Ronaldo, Ronaldo provided the answer. Ronaldo even reformed himself, changing his position deeper into a center forward with extraordinary qualities, and becoming the top goal scorer in the club's history, surpassing legends such as Ferenc Puskás, Alfredo Di Stefano and Raúl, in the midst of a great atmosphere in Madrid that can make legendary players crumble under pressure. Cristiano actually rises by creating a gold standard that other players must chase. In addition to 4 other Ballon d'Ors, Ronaldo won a series of prestigious trophies, including 4 Champions Leagues, 3 of them consecutively, before making the choice to join Juventus for a new challenge in the summer of 2018. In Turin, Cristiano faced critics who said he was too old to be worth €100 million. 3 goals in 7 Serie A games would qualify as a slow start by Ronaldo's exceptional standards. But he then silenced his doubters with exceptional style that catapulted Juventus into the Champions League court. Once again, he proved himself able to play optimally when in unfavorable or even impossible situations, scoring a hat-trick in the round of 16 to bring Juventus past tough obstacles from Atletico Madrid with an aggregate score of 3-2. Ajax may have been too strong for this Italian side, but Ronaldo still contributed goals when the old lady narrowly lost, and then helped the team seal another Scudetto. He has the chance to create history by becoming captain and reigning over UEFA's new competition that lies ahead as an incentive. Ronaldo can do it at home. Now the opportunity to create history by becoming captain and ruling UEFA's new competition is on the horizon as an incentive. Ronaldo can do it at home. Euro 2004 was a disappointment for Cristiano and Portugal, as they lost to Greece in the final. But against most people's predictions, he and his teammates kept trying, until they achieved success in France 12 years later. In the current international campaign, the 34-year-old star will try to bring some more excitement to Portugal this summer. Switzerland tried to block their way to the final but failed. They were crushed by Cristiano's hat-trick and fell 3-1 in Porto. The Netherlands then came up as Portugal's next challenge, and Cristiano put in a leadership performance to help his country to another major title, with Portugal becoming the inaugural UEFA Nations League champions. Throughout his legendary career, Cristiano has always provided evidence of being able to turn predictions, making him an example for anyone who wants to have high quality, hard work, dedication, immense self-belief are the vehicles that have elevated Ronaldo to immortal status in the game he loves.